Alright, so also while I was going through my videos and seeing older ones I had done, I came across one I made that now concerns me. Common Core has no common sense. Okay, well, since making that, I have, and shortly after I made that, I did obtain my GED. I was a late bloomer, and that's because for some of us, we just start working and we forget about it. And it's not until we actually need it that we go and get it. So I did get mine. I actually excelled in English and writing, if I'm correct. I have to pull the transcripts back out. And what it came down to in the test is that it's really what they're wanting people to have is a basic sense of how to do things, a basic sense of math, a basic sense of, reading and writing and science. I mean, science I passed on. I got a passing grade on it. But what it comes down to with Common Core, a lot of the people who were pushing against this, and I noticed this probably in about early 2017, a lot of people that I noticed who were pushing against it began to change their personality. And how do I say that? A lot of these people were just social accounts that I was looking at online. These were not people I'd actually met in person. They had a lot of followers. They were making a lot of statements. What it came down to is these accounts weren't real. And there's a lot, and I'm trying not to scare people or also come off as a conspiracy theorist. There are people out there who want to keep the majority of the populace stupid so that they can keep us in line, so that they can control us. Common Core was put in place to better prepare kids for the real world. Now, it is difficult. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. It is difficult, but anything worth doing is difficult. And it's your education. Do you want to go out into the world unprepared? If it's raining, you want an umbrella. If it's cold, you want a heater, you want a jacket, you want something to protect yourself against elements, to protect yourself and prepare yourself. That is what Common Core is attempting to do. And I know the education system here in this country is vastly, grossly underfunded, and has actually been used as a way to victimize people out of their money. I believe it's also overpriced. It needs to be put where people can afford it better. But when it comes to the absolute basic, which is a diploma and a GED, you do need that. And it does set you up for the things that you're going to need in the real world. And like the GED program that I went through, there was a computer base. I could not remember its name for the life of me right now. But I remember it even went into like extracurricular courses about how to manage time, how to prepare yourself for a job interview. And I shared this with a couple of people that I know, and they're like, that never happened to me in high school, or in high school that was an elective course I just didn't even pay attention to. And that's really important. Time management, that's a huge thing. So, putting that out there, just want to correct that. Once I got down to it and actually did the work that was necessary, I got my GED. And I am still working towards going for higher education. I need to decide what I want to do. But that's another video.